Hey, Marking here. This is an article by Breitbart, and it's by Amy Fior. It says, "Watch, kneeling protesters told to recite revolution is the solution, not voting." It sounds like something like I want to say like Joseph Goebbels would say, or somebody from the Nazi Party. That's what it really sounds like. It sounds like talking points, Marxist talking points. The violence is the only solution. That's what it sounds like. Again, if you hear this stuff, why would anybody vote for it? I am on stolen land. Again, you ever notice okay, so I must say like less intelligent people, they tend to chant the exact same things over and over and over. This is why I think like terrible songs, it appeals to a certain demographic of the masses, right? The repetitive lines, right? Usually smart people kind of like get annoyed by those repetitive songs, the repetitive how do I say repetitive verses. The hook comes a lot sooner now. The hook just it's not a very good song. This is the same concept here with these people chanting. They aren't very bright, so they chant the exact same thing over and over and over while really thinking what the hell they're saying. Now, who doesn't get like frustrated by hearing the same information over? I certainly do. Okay, stolen land built by stolen people. I guess the stolen people will be the Africans because they built everything. The Kangs. Holy crap.
The Black Hammer Organization. The Black Hammer Organization.
Okay.
Revolutionary. 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 Organization. Organization. Revolution.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, I got really tired of that. Okay, we get to the point, right? Eventually he says revolution is the solution. Before I continue, that's what tie into this, right? So NPR, it's an evil organization run by liberals, right? This one, from what I understand, works at NPR, right? Mara Liasson, okay. NPR national political correspondent, White House. Oh my goodness, right? NPR is a corrupt organization, right? Evil as they come, full of communist propaganda. I think it's funded by the government, if I'm correct. Biggest Antifa rally in history, right? This was actually posted by Norbert Elks, who reported on this day, 1944, more than 150,000 Allied troops landed in Normandy, right? This insane liberal should lose her job after this comment. She won't. You're comparing World War II to basically Antifa. Antifa? Yeah, think about that. People who drink lattes and riot and break glass and beat up store owners and kill store owners. She thinks they're the good guys, and they're the Allied troops, same Allied troops from World War II, except they're now Antifa members of Black Lives Matter. Just like she'll lose a job. In a just world, she should be fired and never get hired again. Okay, in a just world, if you play by the rules by the left sets out, this is insane, offensive, and crazy. It's upsetting, to be honest with you, but let's move on. A large group knelt in the middle of the street in Manhattan, New York, of course, on Saturday and repeated phrases chanted by an activist. Repeat after me. A man with a megaphone told the group held signs of phrases, defund the police. Uh-oh. I'll get to that a little later. BLM, communism, a way to get communism. I am on stolen land, he shouted, echoed him, adding, built by stolen people. Again, these people were actually saved by the blacks, right? Saved by the whites, right? The blacks were actually dying out in Africa, okay? They were dying out. Okay? Africans were always at war with people, okay? And again, it's like a macrocosm, right? If you ever war with each other, it could easily be conquered, right? The African people never united. So we're going to compare that to America today, right? They're so divided because the communist infiltration, they will be conquered by another entity, okay? Like I said, if Americans have a strong army after Donald Trump won, the globalists would have moved in. That beta male Justin Trudeau would have moved in, okay? Because they didn't like the election results outcome. Okay? It's going to happen, right? If people don't stand up to communism, it's going to happen, okay? Right? There's no pushback because the media's on the side, the corporations are on their side, the politicians, half of them seem to be on the side. They're just. The side continue. Let's just continue this. During the protest, he also appeared to mention Black Hammer organization and that believes that the colonial proletariat should have dictatorship over lives, labor, land, and resources, according to its website. The site continued to understand that capitalism was born from colonialism, and then maintained again at the expense of the world's colonial. Oh gosh, this is so wordy and stupid. Holy crap! When you see wordy stuff like this, it's usually full of nonsense and BS and just confusing, contradictory language. It's just full of nonsense. Okay, it sounds like it was written by someone who's not educated and try to sound smart, or a feminist who's also with this feminist is educated but is not smart. It's very wordy. You don't want a statement to be wordy and confusing like this. Okay, this is just standard journalism. Also, just standard practice when delivering when writing speeches. Anyway, later the activists told the group to repeat that voting was not a solution to change, but only revolution was the answer. All right, this is nonsense. Right, this is just the usual talk of nonsense by nonsensical people who aren't bright. You can just look at people and you know if they're not bright. This woman is different. She's beautiful. I'll give her a break. Oh my god. Uh 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 uh. She's not wearing a mask. Maybe I'm wrong. So she just simply marry some rich guy and get away with everything in life for her stupidity. But most people can't. Okay. This is just these are the people that the corporations support once again, right? The corporations are supporting people because the corporations will simply get rich. Okay, that's what's going on here. It's gonna be the biggest wealth transfer in history. Okay, that's what's going on here. These people are just simply tools of the communists, and most of them are just idiots, right? They're idiots and just useful parts of the agenda. Okay, they don't realize it because they're not bright enough. Okay, if you dress like this and spout these lines, you're just not bright enough. She'll get away with it. Okay, let's be honest. All right. Wow, I'm still looking at her. Let me stop. All right. Take care. Share. Save. Subscribe. Thumbs up if you enjoy. Something's interesting. She's beautiful. Bye.